Hello, welcome to Juicy J's cooking show, where I may or may not fail. I'll let you decide. Today we're making 1 bowl chocolate chip banana bread. As you can see, my background's a little different. I'm in my parents' home where I got my love for cooking. I'm gonna do all this in my KitchenAid mixer. So we're gonna start with 3 ripe bananas and mash them. Now that that's mashed, we're going to add a 1/3 cup melted butter. Okay, now that that's mixed well, now we're going to add 1 egg, a 1/2 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and you can add salt to your taste. And mix that well in the same bowl. Also, I forgot one more item. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Add that in there as well and mix. Now that that is mixed, we're now going to mix 1.5 cups of flour. Okay, I thought you would like to know what we're working with. This is what we got. This is what your batter should look like. Okay, so now technically we are ready for a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. But before then, since I'm making it, and this is optional, I'm ready for fall. And here in Indiana, it's quite cool compared to Arizona. So I'm ready for the fall feeling, so I'm gonna add in some cinnamon, nutmeg, and maybe some ginger. And then I'm gonna mix that in, and then I'll add in my chocolate chips. So I have my spices added in here. I did not measure, I just tossed in and added my chocolate chips, and oh honey hush, doesn't that look good? Okay, since I'm cooking, now I love all the good stuff. I love nuts, walnuts, pecans, and all that, but I know I have my nieces and nephews here and I don't know if they'll eat walnuts or not. So what I'm gonna do is, just to keep everybody happy, I'm not gonna add the nuts inside the mixture. I'm gonna do it on the top after I pour the batter into the pans. And I'm just using some little mini loaf pans just because that's what my mom just laid out for me, so that's what we're gonna use. And I like that. You're gonna set your oven time. You're gonna preheat your oven for 350, and we're gonna bake them for about 50 minutes, maybe 60 minutes, and put a knife or test it to make sure your knife comes out clean. Then they're done. So hold tight. Before you add your mixture to the pan, make sure you grease your pans. So we just have the nuts and the chocolate chips, and now they're ready to go in the oven. Let them cool. Honey hush.